A few videos back, I shared with you all that my son was home for the summer during his internship, and he brought his pit bull, Diamond. So I told you about the antics of Diamond and Sam. Well, here's what I have really discovered over the summer. Diamond is smart. Now, first of all, let me say that she is the sweetest thing ever. Pit bulls get a really bad rap. But she is a really smart girl. We figured it out pretty quickly because she navigated the electric fence or the invisible fence in like 2.5 days. So it didn't take her long at all to realize getting too close to the edge means you get shocked. Okay, let's stay inside. And so she navigated that very, very quickly. Well, I knew she was smart, but then she proved it again the other day. So I get home from work and I notice that her food bowl is down and she still has a good bit of food in it. And I didn't think anything about it. My son was gone, my husband was home. I thought, okay, she just hasn't finished eating yet. And so we carry on about our evening activities, and at one point I noticed that the bowl wasn't there. And usually after she's done eating, we pick the bowl up, we put it on the counter until the next morning. I noticed the food wasn't there, or the bowl wasn't there. And I asked James, I said, hey, did you move Diamond's bowl? He said, no, I haven't moved her bowl. And I said, well, I didn't move her bowl, and I don't see the bowl, and Colin's not home. So what happened to the bowl? He said, Christy, I did not move the bowl. So now I'm starting to second guess myself because, sometimes we do things, we move things around and forget that we did it. But in this case, that was not the case. So I did second guess myself for a minute and thought, did I actually move this bowl? And if I did, where in the world did I put it? And so I just figured, okay, I don't know where the bowl is. So Colin comes home. And I said, Colin, for the life of us, we cannot find Diamond's bowl. He said, what do you mean you can't find her bowl? It's either there or there. I said, I know. I cannot find the bowl. I've looked everywhere. I might have accidentally put this bowl and I can't find it. And I said, only thing I can figure is the dog has carried it somewhere. Well, we both looked at each other. He went up the stairs and sure enough, Diamond's empty food bowl is at the top of the steps right next to our bedroom. Now here's the fun part. There was not a drop of food on the stairs anywhere. She carried a full bowl. This is a bowl about this big. She carried a full bowl up all the stairs, got to the top, ate her food, left the bowl, came back downstairs. Okay. I just don't even know what to do with that. And I thought, wow. So either she figured out that she could do it, number one, or number two, she got tired of Sam eating her food when she walked away. Either way, what we saw in that moment was this untapped potential. Like, oh my gosh, these hidden talents, this hidden smarts that she has. And then, of course, I started to figure out how we could try to make money because clearly she's smarter than we have given her credit for. Which made me really think about the fact that sometimes we are underestimated. We actually underestimated Diamond. I had no idea she could do that. And how often have you found that people underestimate you? And what happens when people underestimate you? Well, they tend not to look at you. They don't expect really anything from you other than what you've shown them already. And you can respond in one of two ways. You can continue to meet their expectations and never do anything that they don't expect you to be able to do. Or you can actually do you. And you can do the things that you've been hiding. Those things that perhaps you didn't really want anybody to know that you could do because you're trying to fit in. But at some point, it's time to step out. It's time to show people what it is that you are able to do, in spite of what they might think. And guess what's going to happen? You're probably going to surprise them, and you'll probably surprise yourself along the way.